Hi, hello viewers. In this video, I would like to explain about shortcut keys in Microsoft Excel. So first of all, let us see what is the purpose of this shortcut keys. For example, you know all tabs and you know the options, all options in Microsoft Excel. Okay. So now you are doing a task. Okay, in Microsoft Excel, you are doing a task. The time taking for doing the task is, for example, 1 hour. Okay, so you are taking time to doing the task is 1 hour. I'm sure that if you know these shortcut keys, you can complete your task by 30 minutes only. Okay, so that means to do the work very fast, to access very fast your task, so we need these shortcut keys. Okay, this is part 1. I'm giving 10 shortcut keys. In part 2, part 3, part 4, I will provide you the some other shortcut keys also. Now let us see one by one. Okay, see here. The first shortcut key is row select. Row select. In general, for example, sixth row is here. If we want to select, means how we will select? By using mouse, we will drag like this. Okay, this is the procedure we will follow. But the shortcut key for row select is, if we want to select this one, means keep the cursor here and press shift plus space bar. See here, shift plus space bar. Okay, right. Now what is the second one? Column select. If we want to select this column, so we know that the procedure is, by using mouse means we have to hold the left button and we have to select like this. Okay, but what is the shortcut key for column select? Control plus space bar. Simple, control plus space bar. Okay, right. The next one is paste. We know that to paste a text, we have to select the text, we have to copy the text, and then we go for the paste. We know this procedure. For example, this, for example, the selected row, here some data is there na, so I want to paste in these two rows, this row and this row. Okay, we have to select, we have to copy, and again we have to paste. But here the simple procedure is, see here, select this one, how many rows you want, that many rows you select, 2 rows, and press simple control plus D. Okay, right, this is the procedure. Suppose if you want this text here, place the cursor here and press control plus D. If you want extra rows, means along with this you have to select control plus D, like this. Okay, what is the next one? Home and end. Okay, home and end. This is, see here, for example, you observe here. Okay, suppose the cursor is here, that means in the cell at starting point. Okay, if I want the cursor to the ending point in the cell, means by using mouse we have to keep the cursor here and we have to click like this. You know this procedure. Okay, but see here, simple method. In keyboard, if the cursor is at starting point, if you want to your cursor at the ending point in the cell, just press end button. Automatically it will come to the end in that particular cell. If you want again the starting point, press home button in the keyboard. Okay, so this is about home and end. Next one, today time. Suppose you want to display in a particular, in this cell for example, you want to display today time. The shortcut key is control plus shift plus semicolon. Control plus shift plus semicolon. Simple. Okay, right. Next, today's date. Suppose you want to display today date. Control plus semicolon. Simple. See here, you want to display the date, in this cell, just press control plus semicolon, simple. Okay, right. And what is the next one? Sum, alt plus equal sign. See here, in general, I have taken here a student report. I will delete all this and see here. Here I have the next, what is we are going to discuss here? Sum, right. See here, I want to, for example, here a small student report is there. I want to do the sum, means Raju, student name is Raju. I want to calculate the sum here. In general, what is the formula and what is the procedure? Means see here is equal to, you have to type sum, open bracket, and here we have to provide the address H, from which cell the marks are started, H4. So here we have to type H4 colon, and in which it is ending J4. So J4, again close bracket, enter. So this is the procedure we have to follow to do sum in any report. Okay, but see here, but simple, alt plus equal sign, just you press alt plus equal sign, alt plus equal sign, and enter. Very easy. Okay, here also alt plus equal sign, alt plus equal sign, just enter. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, no need of typing the complete formula is equal to sum open bracket like that. Just place the cursor and give alt plus equal sign, automatically sum will come. Okay, what is the next one? Fill handle. See here, fill handle means, for example, you observe carefully here, here 1 is there. So what happen if you drag, see this symbol plus symbol is there, now if you drag, what happen? Automatically all ones will come. Okay, otherwise, for example, 1, and here I have entered 2. So now if you drag, now what happen? It will come the total numbers. Okay, we know this one, but see here, so no need of all these things, just press 1, and if you press here 2 here, select. Okay, and whenever you keep this cursor on this corner, it will convert into plus symbol, just double click. Okay, no need of dragging. Suppose if you have 200 means up to 200 we have to drag, it takes much time. So type like this 1 2, and so whenever you keep the cursor at the corner, it will convert into plus sign. Here just you type 2 times, left button of the mouse, just you type 2 times, automatically up to where your text is there, up to there the numbers will come. See here, automatically. Okay, drag and click the mouse 2 times. Okay, click the mouse 2 times. Okay, right. So what is the next one? Back to active cell, control plus backspace. See here, observe here, suppose I have selected this cell, that is B5, and on some I have going to the, for example, here I have some work on B130. Okay, here I came. Okay, control plus backspace. See here, for example, you are here. Okay, B5. Now you came here. Okay, so very, suppose here 215 like that, B215, B20. So now you are not getting where you are, that means where you are in the cell. Are you getting my point? Once again I will tell you, listen. So actually you are in which cell? B5, but now you came here. Suppose you want to go back to your active cell. Okay, so suppose you want to go back to your active cell, so just press control and backspace, you give. control and backspace. See here, automatically you will go to your active cell. Okay, so this is about back to active cell, control plus backspace. What is the last one? Extend selection. Extend selection means, for example, if we want to select these two rows means, for example, these two rows means, this is the procedure we know up to here 85, 84 with mouse. Okay, now again I want to select here. It is not possible with mouse. Okay, so for that purpose, see here, your cursor is here. Okay, so what is the shortcut key you observe here? For extend selection, control plus arrow. In keyboard, press the control button, and which side you want the selection, pressing the control button and arrow symbol. Right side, just here. Sorry, this one is shift, not control. SHIFT, shift button. So keep the cursor here. If you want to select towards the right side means, press the shift button and arrow mark. Okay, if you want to select the downside means, shift button, again downside arrow. If you want to select top side means, top arrow. Just by holding the shift button you have to press arrows. Okay, for downside, down arrow. For example, you are here. If you want to select the left side means, by holding the shift button just press this button, that is left side button, left side arrow button. Okay, so this is about the 10 awesome shortcut keys in Microsoft. If you have any queries or any doubts, keep in comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it. Thank you so much for watching this video.